a man. They just born him. They go and kill him. Why? Because he's going to be a governor. When did he become a governor? At 33. He took over the kingdom at 33. But at less than days, he was less than 33. When he lost. Revelation chapter 1 verse 3. Revelation chapter 1 verse 3. He said, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. You see, when you don't keep those things that are written therein, you can lose it. So prophecies can be hijacked, and the word of prophecy or the words that are coming to you can be twisted. That was what the devil did. He was twisting what was written. He was twisting what was written. Don't give the devil the chance to twist what is written. Then Daniel chapter 9 verse 2. That one, finish me. He said, the first year of his reign, I, Daniel, understood by books. If you check, the Bible gave it as a prophecy that in the year of the reign of a king, I shall take he didn't use the word my people. He said, I shall take, what did he use? He said, into captivity for 70 years. Now, do you know when he opened that book? They were already 70 in captivity. Everybody forgot. Everybody closed it. Everybody left it until Daniel went into prayers. And while he was praying and studying, he fasted and prayed and studied. He said, in the first year of his reign, I, Daniel, understood by books the number of the years whereof the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah, the prophet, that he would accomplish 70 years in the desolation of Jerusalem. At that time, 70 years are passed. It was hijacked, taken away from the access of men, because they did not have access. They didn't know what was written. They continued serving in captivity. If they knew, they would have war with it. If they war with it, they would have been out of captivity before at that 70. Say, God forbid. My prophecies cannot be hijacked. Number 4, understand that every written word is your personal prophecy. Understand that every written word is your personal prophecy. Every written word is your personal prophecy. To war with. So locate a scripture. Impress in your spirit. And turn it to your prophecy. Understand that every written word is your personal prophecy to war with. So locate a scripture, impress in your spirit, and turn it to your prophecy. You understand what I'm saying? Every written word is your personal prophecy. So locate the scripture. Sometimes you're looking for the fruit of the womb. At the cost of prayer, God gives you the book of Deuteronomy. Chapter 7, verse 14. What is trying to let you know that that is your personal prophecy? So you don't need any prophet to come and prophesy to you. So use it to pray. By the time you begin to use it to pray, you will see result. Sometimes you are praying, then a scripture was impressed. Exodus chapter 23, chapter 23, verse 25. And you open to the scripture and you saw, thou shalt serve the Lord thy God. He shall bless thy bread. He shall bless thy waters. He shall take away sickness from the midst of you. None shall cast your young, nor be barren in the land. So you ask yourself, how am I serving? Then you now said, oh, if I improve my serving, this is what I'm looking for. It will come to me. So you begin to war with it. And the warring is taking heed to the scriptural instruction. Somebody say here. In this case, is service. So you start working on your service. Because sometimes you are looking for answers. He's looking for instruction to give you. Somebody say here. You are looking for answers. He's looking for instruction to give you. You are praying, you are praying. You need breakthrough. You are praying, you are praying. And God impressed a scripture. Psalm 50 verse 5. You are asking him for things. He's giving you instructions through scriptures. Gather my saints together unto me. Those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. You know that what you are looking for is embedded in sacrifice. So prophetic instruction demands you just obey, carry a sacrifice and cast it and wait for the manifestation. Are you hearing me? You see, I said to you scriptures that are impressed in your spirit. Did you notice that this thing is so easy? This thing you are eating kwakwa, hitting your head on the ground. It's so easy. It's because you don't know. Are you hearing me? Revelation 1:3, Revelation 22 verse 18a. Revelation 1:3, Revelation 22 verse 18a. So that we'll pray. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of his prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for time is at hand. So by the time you locate it, he said, for I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. So what is written in the book is a prophecy. Locate it. Sometimes you'll be praying for something. Oh God, intervene, intercept, intervene, intercept. Le katoba, le kwapata, le ketobredish. Then suddenly a scripture comes. And the scripture is locating a sin. You just hear, he that covereth his sin shall not prosper. But he that confesseth and forsaketh it shall obtain mercy. So I am in this trouble because of a sin. Recently I was praying for something. I was trying to ask God what is happening. I was praying. La kapata, le ketobredi, la kotobregede, esaka baba. I just heard Hebrews chapter 7 verse 7. Without contradiction, the less is blessed of the greater. So I now ask myself, the less is blessed of the greater. The less is blessed of the greater. The less is blessed of the greater. I discovered that I had tampered with the relationship that flowed from me to my Father in the Lord. That's why I'm seeing what I'm seeing. So listen to me. Sometimes when you get offended with your fathers, it's you that lose. There is not, my Father in the Lord is not even aware. It's me that is suffering. Now me now realize that the less is blessed of the greater. So you can't take that is an order, is a system that God creates. Whether I offend you, he doesn't care. He can't change the system. Water no they flow from ground up. Water they flow from up down. You can't change it. Jerry can we need fuel, need to subject himself to the tank we carry the fuel. And the tank we carry the fuel is up. The jerry can ain't go come down. The tank no they come down. Yeah. I don't know whether you hear me. If the jerry can no go down, he no go collect wetin dey inside the tank. When you come to fuel, when you want to offload fuel in filling station, the big tank where you want collect the fuel from the truck, they inside down. Down. They down. You know they up. No, they discharge from tanker go up, then they discharge and go down. So you where they look for the thing need to come down. Now you they look for something. No matter the offering you give your father, you are the one looking for something. If you like, give him 100 million. Now just because you give him 100 million does not make him to come down. No, he's the one that will stand up and still bless you. He doesn't kneel to bless you. He stands to bless you. You are the one that kneel to collect the blessing. Without contradiction, the less is blessed. So keep your offense by the side. Pastor, make me angry. Keep anger. Leave anger. You need something. Now you need them more. Not be pastor need them. Now you need them. So pack waiting they worry you by the side. And just subject your head. The jerrycan cannot come without unlocking himself. If he cover the cover, the thing go pour out. It no go enter inside. So don't allow somebody to cover you with cheap talk. You see they go that church. Tell her you will come out. What did happen to your life? Are you better? Shut up. You see, most of the times your fathers are not even aware that you are offended with them. You are the one just biting yourself. This pastor. If pastor has stand to your feet.